diversity, equity, and inclusion is it's a transformation of hearts and minds. This is not we check the box. Oh, we did diversity. How do you do diversity? Okay, you hire some people on your team that don't look like you. Check. Okay, and so what? Now what? Like the big question is, okay, now what? What are you doing? So it's not about that, but I remember thinking in this transformation of, transforming how people think, it's really how people think about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Are people doing it because it's a job requirement, or are they doing it because they truly see the benefit and, more importantly, can see the impact of it, not just on their team, on their department, but for the entire organization? There's so many studies out there that show that companies that have been done that show that companies that have a diversity strategy outperform companies that don't by like 40% or so. And I honestly think that may be changing, because I think it's more. I really do. So as an organization, it would be in the best interest of that organization to embrace this idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and realize where we're missing the mark. Like, where are the gaps? And I think that's hard for a lot of companies to do, is being intentional in that respect, because they think that, oh, it's going to show us lagging as a company. But I think transparency is everything. People respect you more when you admit your mistakes and then you make a commitment that you're going to do something about it, versus not saying anything at all. And that's what I'm really proud of at GM Financial, is that we've got leadership that is really open to being transparent and saying, hey, we don't have all of the right answers. Everything is not perfect, but we are constantly working and striving to do better. And we're constantly looking out to see where we need to make those changes. So, being intentional is really about, how many people can I build those authentic relationships with, that say, it's not that I want you to jump on the diversity train because I'm pulling you. I'd rather have willing hearts than twisted arms.